Add a second charge and go to 41 cards. If you spam the complete button hard enough, it might work. Oh, okay, fair enough.
I see you brought gas.
All the 2-drops? All the 2-drops is good. Play Shadow Attendant. See what happens. See what happens. Hello. Why does this deck run Spider Tank? Maybe cut that. For the mech synergy. Alright. Gotta have that mech synergy. Don't do it. Don't you dare play nothing. I see. Alright, charge already coming in handy. Already coming in handy, chat. I love War Axe. Nothing feels better than like playing War Axe on 2 and killing your opponent's important minion with it. It's a great feeling. That's not bad. It's a pretty good one. You said this a while ago, but the delay of the Parachute Brigand Pirate making you think opponent troop patches does really hit you like a truck. It's true. It's a big old bummer. Well, since they've neophyted me, I think I'm just playing this and this. It's a little worse because it might hit that and do nothing. Hi, Stasis Expanse. I didn't want to never ever see you, but fine. Oh, should I just play this? I'm gonna. Maybe add Black Rock and Roll. I could add stuff to this deck, it's true. I could put things in my deck. You weren't supposed to be able to just completely ignore it without trading anything. Yes, target my thing. For my funnies. Alright. Well, that was something. Yay! We're kind of out of stuff, which is unfortunate. All right. Color me optimistic or something. Have we yeah, we've excavated twice, right? Like anything they have next turn is going to be gone, and I'll have a 4/4. Good afternoon, Marshall. How much do you think those 7-cost cards from your Cthulhu Rogue deck should cost to be viable and wild? Like 5? I don't know. Like if a lot of those Cthulhu cards would have to be pushed way more if they wanted them to actually be good and wild. Wild of all things. Alright, well, here's this. Nice part about doing this is if they don't draw a minion, but they want to draw a card, they could still target mine. Except that it's not working. Never mind. Not yet. Soon. The Brawler is so sick. I really like this card. I think it's a really cool card. It's like better if it's activated, but still not trash if it isn't. Welcome to the Grand Tournament, champions. I think we win. I think it's Jover, chat.
Starting the operation.
Not the operation. Anything but the operation. Don't start that.
it is finished.
You always concede to Justicar Trueheart. As soon as your opponent plays Justicar Trueheart, it's over. Right? 1,000,000% win rate. I have a question, Mr. Streamer. Can you make a pause for 4 minutes so I can shower? Alright. I'll pause for 4 minutes. Alright. The only thing I'm going to do during the 4 minutes where you're going to go take a shower is play cards as normal. Alright. But I'll otherwise pause. 4-minute shower, holy. It can be done. If you're incredibly proactive, it can be done. And it can be done well.
I cannot wait to read it.
Sometimes you don't have a lot of time, you just gotta bust it out. The problem with showers is they're pleasant. So you sit there and bask in it a little bit. But you actually can get a lot done in a short time if you are actually trying to. No more chat reading. When I play cards, 90% of the card playing is chatting. And then, you know, some of it is actually playing cards. Alright, so now what we want is to get Finley and Ceaseless Expanse in our hand and then play Lava Gorger, right? Fourth card is Expanse every time, trust. Oh, okay. Whoops. The Spagoot of Water shall fall to us. Don't choose untargetable. Actually, that's fine, I guess. Taunt's also good. Don't do it. Don't do it. Thank goodness. If they Divine Brood it, I'd have been sad. Because then I couldn't do this. Wow. Can make additional Slagma. Those are cards? They sure are. They sure are. I'm gonna go for it. You miss Even Warrior? I do too. Someday, it'll come back to us. More powerful than ever. Unless it doesn't, of course. Or we can just cry about it. Wow, wow, wow. Not the brew. This is a chat. This is the brew. No. Well, I never. Well, I never chat. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. When they added this one, I was so confused. Like, this one's nuts. The one cost one, the flower that got added alongside this one, they're both crazy good. What was the epic that got added? I forget. Where's the Deadman Hand and the card that draws a card that didn't start in your deck? That would be cards. How powerful do you think Even Warrior will be if Odin comes back to 8? Powerful. Not like, you know, game-shatteringly good, but, you know, good. Alright, my big plan is to do this and brawl next turn. I've been watching your videos for years, finally caught you on stream. Love the Chumbus content. Well, thanks for watching my Chumbus content. I appreciate it. How are you? You'd be surprised if Odin nerf stays through rotation. I'm kind of expecting it to. Like, I'll be pleased if they revert it, but I think they generally are just not interested in unnerfing cards that end games anymore.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Wonder if the last card in their hand. Dirty Rat, please live for my funnies. Just do it for my funnies. Aw. I mean, like, that's a really good outcome. I'm not gonna, like, be upset by that, but, you know, it's not as funny as if the Dirty Rat had won. But yeah, I don't think they're really interested in unnerfing things that end games anymore so much, so. I don't expect it. Because they hate fun. Meh. I think they're fine with fun.
Reporting for duty.
This doesn't actually kill that. Like, I couldn't do this and expect that to die. So I guess I'm not playing this yet. Do I have a favorite fruit? Probably mango, actually.
I cannot read them.
It might be apple. It might be banana. Uh-oh, I actually can't play this next turn. Can I get an armor card? Any will do. Oh, even better. Oh, opponent fans in shambles, chat. Holy moly. Oh, as a Cthulhu fan, you hate to see that. What a disaster for them. Top Deck King, thank you.
Reporting for duty.
Rigged, as it should be. Poor Cthulhu, no mercy. No mercy, chat, come on. All shall perish before the might of Scrumbus Warrior. What a perfect top deck.
The time has come to dethrone our master.
The time has come to dethrone our former Scrumbus. Let's see what we've won.
Reporting for duty.
Cheating. Rude.
His reign ends now.
So like Justicar would be good. Ceaseless Expanse would be good. Stone Skin Armor would be great. Finley would be good. Stuff on the bottom of our deck costs nothing. You're gonna draw Slagma? That would not be good, that's true. That would be a bit of a disaster. I'll give you that.
Reporting for duty.
Rude. Should I do it? Give them a slagma. I'll take this. You can have slagma. I think that's pretty funny.
My card.
What are you gonna do with a slagma? Nothing? We don't have the cards to draw, right? Or is it like at the beginning of the turn? I thought it's when you draw a card, but no, that would be good. Yeah. It's just, it's dormant for an amount of turns, right? Yeah, it's fine.
Reporting for duty.
I was like, yeah, it's a 16-16.
We
I
stand
thought you made me think that it was a 12-12. I was like, wow, is that worse than I thought? I wait, right? Like, we want to use this when that comes online, maybe.
Delightful infinity.
I am out of cards.
Or what, like, we want to draw Finley, ideally. So we can gorge her. Ceaseless kills in 2 turns? That's true.
Reporting for duty.
I'm happier playing it now than I was last turn. I actually get to do this. That's kind of cute. Go forward, my beef. My beef chumbo? No! He didn't even get to attack. Hate to see it. Alright, we have blast charge. Easy. What if they buffed blast charge to 1 mana? But then we could really odd warrior. What if they buffed Kobold Miner to 1 mana? What then? Execute to 0. That would be something. Hey, chat. Chat. It's a Christmas miracle.
I cannot wait
All right.
to read these.
We're gonna play this.
I cannot wait to read these.
We're gonna coin it out, and then we're gonna discount it with all this stuff. Is this gonna be the game we get to do everything? Like, once I'll probably coin this out and then play this the turn following, and if Ceaseless is on the bottom. You big stinky butt. You big poop. You big poop and scoop. It's alright. We'll get Finley. And then what? Finley, dredge this off the bottom with From the Depths. Alright, it's perfect. Works every time. So yeah, we gotta keep these two next to each other. Play this one.
Canton Bud Slider.
Brrr! Soon. Soon. Hey, Christmas Miracle, a Snow Flipper research being back in the shop. Those rings are mine. I saw that. I didn't really notice. I didn't really notice that, you know, those rings were on Rexar before, on the Snow Flipper Rexar. All right, so From the Depths is down there. We can Finley these two to the bottom and do our Wombo, theoretically.
Reporting for duty.
Rude. All right, I have successfully activated a Slagma. Look at that. I've never done that before. I don't think I've even seen it done. Should we let our opponent kill it with this? Guess it's this one.
Let's blow the roof off of this place.
Excuse me. Put Librams on that.
The plane of water shall fall to us.
Rhodey ends it. It really does. Really does. Elusive. That's not very good. I can't wait to see them try to target that with something for my funnies. Have I ever heard of E10? What's E10?
Amp it up.
Well, that's a weapon of all time. Luckily, they can't target that with anything, so it's not like we can buff it and kill my Slagma. Hi, Burrow Buster. It's Mech, Dragon, and Pirate. Aw. Too bad. If it was Beast, we'd have gotten a buff. Well, an additional buff. Now what? Now what will you do against the awesome power of Slagmus? Cry? Then die? You like our chances? Does seem pretty good, huh? Oh, glow sticks. Unlucky. Goodbye, Slagma. You were a true friend to the end when you died. Oh, hey, Finley. The plan's coming together, chat. We can do it. These two will be among the dredgers, right? These three will be my bottom three cards. I hope they let us do it. I want, like, we could get a game where we also get 97 armor. Eh? No! Brutal. I wanted to show you guys my cool plan coming to fruition. See you later, ya boy.
I see you brought love. I see you brought guests.
Ah ha ha. We're up against Tricky Hunter. Why is it that when players, their name involves a class, they literally never, ever are actually playing that class? Not ever. Why is that, chat? Answer me this. Help me out. Make it make sense. Mental warfare. Even when they're called like only plays Warlock, they're almost never on Warlock. Not almost never, just never. Corporate meddling? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, this will be our attempt to steal the Velen. We'll get it, unless we don't.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
No, actually, I don't have that in a bigger size. Maybe this hunter is so tricky that you just think you're playing warrior. Oh. Not the Finley. All right. Show me Velen. That's not Velen. What do I want here? I guess I'll take the ETC. They can have this. Why not? All right, we have to purchase their beard now. That was our only Velen out, right? Like, now we have to kill them before they play Velen. Igneous and Shield Slam on the bottom. No, buy the Ebon Blade. Oh, okay, that's what I'll buy this time. You know what? We could rat the Velen before they play Serenite Chain Gang. That's something.
Delightful insanity!
What's the MSRP on his beard? It was like $9.99, but now you have to buy it secondhand. Oh, it's one of the ones that's for like $5 to $10 all the time, right? My opponent has bought themselves some time. I'll say that much. It would be extremely funny if they didn't have another way to kill the brand, but looks like they do. That was all their stuff. So they have the Excavate card and they have this, right? Didn't play it yet, did they? Yeah, okay. Funny. Funny. Oh, hey, Finley. All right. So we gotta get this over here. Soon. And we're gonna gain the armor, but then who cares, right? Like, what are we gonna do with armor? Don't play Serenite Chain Gang. Come on. Nobody wants you to play that. Don't do it.
Do you have this in a bigger size?
What would it be if it wasn't Velen? Alright, so I do this. And now it's one of the bottom three, right? I can just do this. They might be Normie, Odin, Skipper. Kill Jaden. That sounds pretty cool. I like cool Jaden. Whee! We did it, chat. We gained a lot of armor. Just caught your live. Love watching your videos. I recently subscribed. Well, thank you so much for following, subscribing, watching. I appreciate you. It is just Odin. Look at that. Look at that, just Odin sitting there, Odining it up. Excuse me. I like that all their like big armor gain is gone, right? Like now that they've done, oh, they have the stupid Geppetto guy, right? Like they can still Geppetto me into oblivion. It's a little better because we have all this armor, right? Sure. We have more armor equals instant win. True. Odin can hit over 157. You're saying you can hit over this amount of armor. Yeah. I just feel like if I didn't have this much armor, it would be hopeless at this point.
I'll show you who's boss.
Armor made.
Do we know when the mini set comes out? I don't. I think there's a chance I could, but I didn't actually check.
I'll show you who's boss.
If all this damage sinks into this thing, I'm gonna be so amused. I think the mini set will come out in 2025. 100% sure about it. That's what's that?
Well, please.
I mean, like, even if they hit me with that, right? We were still fine. Maybe.